Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Grand Line Gaming. We have finished Kaizo Kumuso and are now beginning, as chosen by you all, Unlimited Adventure for the Nintendo Wii. And this is the US version, the dubbed one. And on today's episode we have Steven, of course.
Hey everybody.
And we also have Ed.
Hello!
Yes. So, haha, this was my file from way before. 100% complete, 65 hours. Yeah.
And you're going to do all of that all over again.
Ha! 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 We're going to be playing through the normal game. So we're going to be starting a new record.
So does that mean you don't have to collect as many things?
Yes. Yes. And basically why it is so high, the number, is because I also had this game during class, and you have to go to the camp in order to save the game. So I would have the game paused sometimes when I went to classes and stuff. So it's like, 4 hours for classes that day. Just paused. Why not?
Yeah. Yes, that may pose some minor difficulties for us as far as, having to end the segment. We have to get to a save point before we will be able to stop at certain points. But I don't know,
Frankie's abs are ridiculous
Yeah.
in that picture. It was like a 12-pack.
Yeah, and for this is like 5 years old now. It's pretty good. I would say for 5 years old. But after having seen all the videos in Kaizoku Musou, you can definitely see the difference in quality.
Yeah, Frankie looks ridiculous. Yeah, there's a few structural things not correct about Frankie.
This is still old Frankie, yeah.
Yeah. So, Ed, you had this, right?
No, I don't even... Zach had it. I watched him play it a little. He's the one who has the Wii.
Okay.
I have an Xbox and a PS3, but I never actually even played this game. It looked frustrating.
As you all will see soon.
Yeah.
And Steven, did you did you not play this game?
Yes, I still have this game. My save file, of course, is back at my parents' house on their Wii, because that's where I was living at the time years ago, and I don't have one on my current system, and I never beat it, but I got probably halfway through it, something like that.
There you go.
Your parents have a Wii?
Yeah, well, it was the family Wii, so we all used it, and then let's see, I didn't buy that one, so I didn't get to take it with me.
Right. Alright. But no, it did look nice. And I remember when E3 first released information about the Wii, this game was actually part of their initial lineup video montage.
So
Really?
was it?
At E3, yeah.
In America?
Yeah, and it was even available to play on the game floor with some stuff that wasn't actually in the game.
So was it a launch title, or?
In Japan, it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't even think it was a launch title. It was just in development for a while.
Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, it said 2007 on the menu screen, and I was going to say that I'm pretty sure the Wii was out well before then.
Well, it came out a while after in the U.S.
Okay.
And there's the Tesseract?
Yeah.
Chopper freaking out a little bit.
Well, not really a Tesseract, Ed.
Shut up, I don't know anything about this game.
It's a mathematical shape, the Tesseract.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, so
Now this setting, or the sort of concept for the game, that they go and land on this island is more similar to the other One Piece games than to Kaizoku Musou, because Kaizoku Musou obviously goes over the actual story.
Right.
And in most cases, the games are sort of like the movies and the filler arcs. They come up with their own setting in their own places, so they don't really have to deal with continuity and canon things and stuff like that. So
right.
that's why you get here, they're just landing on some unknown island.
Yeah, it was like that also in Round the Land as well.
Hmm.
In what?
One Piece Round the Land for the PS2.
Never even
Just
heard of
another.
that.
That's a 2D/3D side scroller game.
Yeah, it was one I had not heard of it either until Jason started talking about it. So
Yeah.
we'll probably get to it at some point.
Yeah.
Am I imagining things?
Yes. Alright, so this is the camp, and the thing about the camp is the only place you could actually save the game.
Right.
That seems.
And of course, you have not found your crew, so there's nothing you can do here yet.
Yeah. And of course, if you try to do anything while you're in your camp, it'll keep bringing you to the menu. Alright, so B is jump, A is punch. Got it. It's been a while.
Yeah. And there were some other things, if I recall correctly, that are similar to Kaizoku Musou in the sense that, like, you sort of, you only have basic moves at the start, and then the more that you use them, you'll level them up, and then you unlock the higher powered attacks. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
So you have an explosive rock fragment.
Yes.
Why are you kicking? Why are you kicking bushes?
Because I get stuff.
That's
It's the Legend of Zelda principle. You have to destroy all the bushes.
Yeah. So, yeah, as we see, the object opens up, the orb opens up gateways.
Yeah, that's right. Lots
And
of orbs.
Bunny Thing hits me
how
on
is
the
this
head
not
with a
a
hammer.
Tesseract?
Tesseract is a square shape, Ed. No, I'm talking mathematically it is correct. It's not something that was made up for the comic books. A Tesseract is an actual rectangle shape.
All right.
Yeah,
the
it's sort
hell?
of like a rectangle with more rectangles inside of it.
Yes.
Okay. So what the hell is that thing?
It's the bunny that helps you remember
Right.
stuff.
It's the requisite little kid / animal that the crew has to help out over the course of the story.
Here we go. It
That's-
says C and then C again to hold down to dash. But that uses up your SB, which is stupid. But whatever. We'll go with it. Yes.
So when do we start fighting enemies?
Nowish. Well,
Okay.
see here, Navy guys.
Yes, there they are.
A.
Maybe guys.
And what are they doing on this island? Who knows?
I like how I have to. I think if I do everything on the right side, yeah, it does a little special thing.
Correct.
right-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have if you can do all of those commands before you get knocked off your feet. Like the last one that you do will be extra powered and it'll knock everyone down.
Right.
So it's a nice little incentive to use all the different moves there.
Yeah. So I could go to the pause item, take an item, and equip it. I can't equip that one.
Yeah, that's right.
I could equip that one though, right? Yes. I can't equip fragmented rock. What a crock. I don't know. Alright. Hey.
Don't ever do that again.
I won't. Hey, more guys to fight. Yay. Oh, if I waddle my Wii, then...
Don't ever
And-
say that again.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
and-
actually.
There's a bug
have-
that flew away that I could catch.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, we actually realized as we were setting up that if you do not change around the options, that your Wiimote will also make sounds with the speaker as you're like shaking things. So we had to make sure that we turned off the sound for that because that would have gotten incredibly annoying really quick.
Yes, that would have.
And also because it'd be completely off.
Right?
Wouldn't,
Yeah,
be, wouldn't be in sync at all,
be like an echo chamber.
Yeah.
and everything would be 10 seconds behind.
Well, only for you guys. For everybody else, it seems normal.
That's right.
Oops. Oh, okay. Hey, I see a treasure chest. I don't want to try to get it. There's a lot of water there.
What kind of pirate are you?
One that likes to play it safe. I think I have to go around a different way or use another character for it or something. Anyways, I remember the first time I tried getting that chest, I died a bunch.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd learn after the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone asks here, was there an option to use the classic Wii remote over the default motion sensor one? Unfortunately, no, because as you saw earlier, some of your moves involve you actually shaking the Wiimote. So, it's basically built into the game's controls. You can't play it like a normal game,
Yes.
like a normal non-Wii game, I guess.
Right. Alright, so anyways, yeah. So it's kind of one of those games where you unlock more moves as you go along.
Right, and there's I guess you could say they're sort of like light RPG mechanics. You unlock more moves as you use them, and you also, as we'll see, all these items that you can pick up. Sanji will be able to cook food, and when you do that, when you cook food, it will also increase your character's health and SP permanently. So there are various things you can do to sort of power up your guys.
Yeah. So throughout this game, you see some of these flashbacks, which was pretty cool because when this game came out, we didn't really have that much stuff from Funimation, so we got to see all these scenes like dubbed.
And this is why everyone was asking about Frankie for
Yeah.
Patrick Seitz, because they all heard him in this game.
And yeah, he just is awesome in this game, as you'll hear.
What's the best character to play as, Luffy, in this game?
Oh, I don't remember. I haven't played this game in a long time.
Yeah, I think Luffy is pretty good. Zoro's pretty good.
Yeah, they usually polish those guys up the most.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I remember, like even, in Kaizoku Musou, there were certain characters that were more annoying to play, but they were still usually all right. But there are certain, like, Nami and Chopper in this game, I remember, were, like, almost useless.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you also have to level up characters and level up moves, too, I believe, in this game.
Yeah, that's how you get the next moves, is you have to keep using the basic ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of leveling that goes on in this, and a lot of collecting, and a lot of fishing, and a lot of bug hunting.
As they said, unlimited collecting.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I never played Unlimited Cruise. Did anybody else know if they cut down on that, or...?
Not really. It's basically the same thing.
That's no good.
Just new levels. But in pretty much every other aspect, it was the same.
Yeah.
Just a new hat, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis Stacy's new hat.
Yeah. So, what did you guys think of the outfits for this game? Because they did do new outfits for...
Ridiculous.
Right. They're a little ornate, I have to say.
Yeah.
Luffy's pockets are bigger than his pants.
Right.
Yeah, he's got, like, Square Enix pockets.
Is that a thing?
It's a Final Fantasy thing and a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Okay.
So I could switch characters. Okay.
Now you're Usopp?
Yeah, I could be Usopp. Why not?
He was telling the story.
One of the things I found in this game is, you can play guys and, you have healing items and things, but basically they can get knocked out on, while you're sort of on your travel away from the camp. And when you do that, they'll basically be knocked out and you have to switch to another character, and you can't revive them until you go back to camp. And so I would often find that, like, when I was going off to collect some particular item, or you sort of arrange these basically sojourns where you're going from one area out to another to, like, find new stuff and open new passageways and things like that, that I would start by using the weak characters just to level them up a little bit, and then eventually they would die, like, particularly if you fight any bosses, and then you sort of go through the crew, and then you end up, like, on the last surviving character, and you're like, oh shit, trying not to die, fighting the bosses and things. It was is a little different from Kaizoku Musou, But I did find that kind of a little fun just to try to manage who's alive and who's incapacitated on the crew.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Now I gotta charge this thing. That's right. All right, I have nothing. Oh, this is where it begins. The collecting.
Yes. Yeah, so the progression of the game is usually you have to go to those glowing orbs and basically get them to open up new areas for you, and
Right.
you do that by basically you can use up items to give you these sort of crystal points, and there are a bunch of different crystals, and each item kind of corresponds to a different type. And then you can use them, and they'll give you points, and then you have to fill up the meter. And once you've filled up the meter, then you can spend that at the glowing orb,
Right.
which
Orb store.
sometimes is easy, and sometimes you just be sitting around looking for things all over the place that will help you get past that thing, and you won't be able to find them. And it is annoying as hell.
Shoot.
Bitter grass.
Come on. All right, this is bad. Aha.
Medicinal plants?
And of course, every time you fall in the water, you lose like half of your health.
Right.
Wow, I just saw that.
Yeah. All right.
Third time's the charm, Jason.
Hold on. Let me use some healing power.
Medicinal jazz plants.
Yes. Oh my God. All right. Hopefully I
And the
have.
dumb, and the dumb thing is, it makes sense that it would hurt Luffy, but like even Zoro or Sanji or someone who does not have Devil Fruit, like
Yeah.
still gets way damaged when they fall in the water.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
There's a lot of things in video games that don't make sense. Hey.
Sugar.
Oh,
dun,
there
dun,
you
dun,
go.
dun, dun,
Come,
dun.
come,
Oh,
come,
honey, honey. All right.
Radio, Ed. Radio. Alright, that should be enough shit to give this thing. Oh,
Oops.
yeah. So, any other questions from the chat?
People asking if you guys actually watched the Toonami.
Oh yeah, I did.
I did too.
I watched up until Ghost in the Shell started because I'm not going to start watching that 17 episodes into the second season. I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah,
It's not going to make any sense.
yeah.
And Casher and Sins is... Oh my god.
What?
Ghost in the Shell is hard enough to understand in the first place,
Yeah.
even if you have been watching it.
Well, I watched everything for the sake of the podcast. I found everything kind of easy to catch on to. Except Bleach was like, what the hell's going on here?
Bleach was in some kind of fillers, and
Yeah.
it was even worse than I remembered it.
Right.
Terrible.
Alright, so... Yay. I don't care
I
if I
see.
need this stuff.
Jason catalyzing his items into orb power.
Right. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Work. There we go. Let's see what other questions have been posted. Yeah. Oh, what did you get? Oh, I only played this game once, by the way. So,
You played it once for 65 hours.
yes. What did you think of Dead Man Wonderland?
That was my favorite one. It was the best one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What did you think?
Cash and Sins was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really bleak-looking show. I mean, it's kind of nice to look at, but like the color palette is really depressing.
Right.
The characters, I mean, they linger on everything. Everything's really slow.
Yeah, it was.
And
It was
I
pretty
don't.
slow.
I don't understand why I'm supposed to care about these characters yet. There's no.
Right.
I mean, maybe they'll get to it, but I don't know. I have doubts about that show.
Yeah.
I don't understand why I'm supposed to care.
The pacing was the main issue for me. As for everything else, I
Oh,
didn't,
and also the really heavy-handed symbolism.
yeah, I didn't have that
The-
much
the
of a
sh-
problem.
The shell broke at the end of the episode. It's deep meaning.
I didn't have any problem with how the game actually looked.
Show?
Yeah, the show, both, whatever. Anyways, doing two things at once, hard. Anyways, No, I had no problem with how the show looked. I actually thought it was a unique kind of look and feel to
Yeah,
it.
I feel like they put a lot of work into it, but I also I don't care for the bleakness. It's very gray, and I
Right.
mean it's it's ugly, and not in like a low budget way, just like ugly.
Right. Well,
Which I guess is an artistic choice, just one that I don't care for.
right.
So that's a cartoon, the Cashoon.
Yeah.
Cash
I
in the
saw
City.
I saw the live action movie that they did a couple years ago.
Oh, right,
it's,
right.
it's originally a show from like the 70s, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Old show. I mean, because he's in that Tatsunoko versus Capcom game, isn't he? Gashrin? It was a Wii game.
Yeah.
I saw it at I think Katsucon a couple years ago, or Anime USA.
What the heck is this? Okay, I got a new move. Yay! So yeah. So last week I saw Ben in Black 3.
Is that
You
good?
did.
Yeah. Because, I get to go to the free screenings all the time.
Was it good?
Better
Better than Men in Black 2?
it was definitely better than Men in Black 2. That wasn't that hard of a trump. But there were a lot of things that weren't... There were a lot of issues with the game. Movie. Yeah! How many times am I going to do that this episode? We'll find out.
So, who distributed this game, by the way?
This one?
Yeah.
I think this was Bandai Namco.
Yeah, that would be it.
Right.
Not Namdai Banco?
I know. I know. Okay.
Okay, so this one you actually need a point and you need a special tropical fruit.
So I need a tropical fruit.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if, like, Carmen Miranda came out and sang the Chiquita Banana song. You need a tropical fruit.
Hey. Is that a tropical fruit? I got a coconut. Okay.
Yeah, that'd probably do it.
You gotta put a lime in it first.
Thank
Drink it all
you.
up.
I got a blue fruit. Oh my god, why am I doing this game?
People asked for it.
Uh,
They really did.
Yes, and of course the blue fruit gives you a ton of the blue orb points, so they're good to have.
oh, I gotta go to this thing. Okay, so I have the coconut.
Right.
I don't want to give the coconut to the orb, though.
No, you want to try the blue.
Right?
Excellent.
Aha! Because that would have messed things up. Even though the orb would have had the coconut in it, it still would have been unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Yes. So really picky orbs.
Yeah. Why did that... Why do those rocks need a coconut to come out from the water? But anyways, Men in Black 3, the movie was very plot-holy. Very, very plot-holy.
Gee, it's a movie about time travel. How could that happen?
Yeah, no. They even said in the film themselves, there was like one point where a character was questioning something, and the other character said, "Look, we don't have time, just go with it." Because I get that they were in a rush for something, but they actually said in the movie, just go with it. Just forget it. Alright, come on. Let's... Yay, text. Alright, hit every tree and hope something falls. It's the name of the game. I don't know.
Yep.
This is... Here, what's the bet I'm not going to have enough stuff for this either? Or do I need... Oh, I don't need stuff for this one.
No, this is the boss area,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe.
It's time for a boss.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
Yeah. So someone said in the chat, inconceivable. Haha.
Yeah, I did not see Men in Black 3, but I did see Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones on a Japanese TV show, which consisted basically of Will Smith hamming it up and Tommy Lee Jones just sort of sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing here?
That's always Tommy Lee Jones.
But
But
there's a Harrison Ford thing from Japan I need to show everyone.
yeah,
We can get to it later.
yeah. But with Smoker, they took out the cigars for this game. It was in the Japanese version. Yeah, but speaking of Will Smith, he was on the Graham Norton show, and him and the whole audience sang "Fresh Prince of Bel-Air."
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Smoker time. What's the bet I'm going to lose?
What do you mean?
I found the video I was looking for.
Okay.
There's a video of Harrison Ford playing Uncharted 3.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That was Japan's advertisement for Uncharted 3. Like Harrison
it's
Ford
like-
playing like the
Well, there's a
Indiana.
30-second ad, but there's also a 7-minute video of him, like while he's playing.
Well, yeah, I saw that.
Graphics are-
Yeah.
Graphics are amazing.
Yeah,
Run, go.
right.
I mean, because he's like 70 and high all the time.
Okay, so we got Gatling Bazooka. Alright. God darn you, Smoker. Hey, I figured out how to lock onto enemies. Alrighty.
Way to go, Jason.
Yay! It doesn't help that I keep getting knocked to the ground.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna switch characters if he lets me. Don't do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's just sheeping you. There we go.
Hey. Oh god, this doesn't work like Muso at all. Usopp doesn't have like his quick ones. It just like takes a while. It's like hit him. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah. So we're gonna get a game over in this game pretty quickly.
Watch as Jason tries to learn an entirely different game's battle system.
Oh my lord. Go away! Go away! Go away! Ow.
Now remember,
Switch
you don't
character.
you don't get a game over if one guy goes down. You just have to switch characters.
Right, I know that, but still.
Yeah, when Nami and Chopper are your backups, that's a bad.
Working on the logic of
That's
having a
standard.
Logia power character be the first boss of the game.
Yeah.
Cause,
Let's all think about that for a few seconds.
well, I could hit him without hockey. Well, I don't have any special attacks yet. This isn't fair at all. Hey!
Then again, I do like the idea of Smoker getting beaten by Nami just running up and
Well,
hitting him.
nope, not me anymore.
Hitting him with a stick.
On Chopper.
Come on, Chopper, you can do this. Beating anything as Chopper is fun.
Yeah.
You know what's
Yeah,
fun?
this
Beating characters after you use Gear 3rd Luffy and Kaizoku Muso as a little one.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Too.
Chopper wins!
I do like that Chopper in this game and in Kaizoku Musou, they basically have the same regular attack, which is him just kind of going
Yeah, just like,
tiny with his tiny little stub arms.
Yeah. Alrighty. So yay.
He turned into an orb.
Yes, he did.
Alright. Okay, so orb power up.
This makes me want to go play Sonic Adventure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was never able to beat the cat fishing levels.
Oh, those aren't that bad. Once you've learned the trick.
Never learned the trick.
Hmm. That's bad. Okay, so now we're gonna continue looking for the rest of the crew. After all this tax. Where did I come from? That way. Alright, let me get Luffy back up there.
Where did you come from, Jason? Well, when a man loves a woman very much.
What happened? Oh, shoot.
We're delving into Jason's backstory.
God, I just kept pressing A with the thing still equipped because I thought like once you use it, it unequips itself. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
So I just used it like 3 times.
You guys are all right.
Yeah. So we have Robin and Frankie now.
Continue destroying the rainforest there.
How about letting me jump?
So this was also big because it's like, hey, we have Frankie's voice.
And I have no destination.
That only took
Correct.
20 minutes.
Ship seems like the best
Yeah.
place for me.
Wow.
And I guess we don't have a choice. Sure.
So how many bosses are there in this game?
I don't know.
There's a fair amount. They go through pretty much all of the main ones at the time.
Yeah, this came out with Enies Lobby.
Right.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was quite a while ago.
Yeah, no Thriller Bark stuff in this one.
Right. So yeah, this game is pretty much a lot of collecting. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Switch character. Collecting. Backtrack, collect. And where the hell is the camp so I could save the game?
There you go.
Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to hear Frankie in Season 4.
Weird thing.
Yep.
Indeed.
Never mind. So
It's gonna be good. Can't wait for season 4 in general.
Right. So here we have Zoro and Sanji, of course, are together.
Oh.
As always.
Alright. So there's a whole lot of nothing here, which doesn't really let me get items that I'm going to eventually need.
Right. And as we will see, there are items everywhere in this game.
Yes.
Items from the bushes, items from the trees,
Oh, God.
items in the ground.
Oh, here Usopp
Item.
saying, hey, this is what I need to make a pickaxe.
Yes.
Oh, screw you.
In order to do that, you'll need 5 waste iron, which you can only get from beating Marines.
Yep.
Oh yes, that's one of the other things is when you do those combos and you use all the moves on the side of the screen, but the last hit, if it knocks guys out, they'll drop a bunch more items than usual.
Come on, break the... It's like only certain people could break items.
Yeah, they each have sort of different hit areas as far as where they'll actually strike, so some guys have trouble
Yeah.
with items on the ground.
God. This is pretty a stupid system. It's like, hey, you have to level up everybody. You see, in RPGs it makes sense because you get to use multiple characters at once.
Right.
Here it's like, hey, I just got to X part of the game, and now I want to level up this level 1 person. That's not really going to happen. Alright. So yeah, any other questions or just topics you guys want to talk about?
Well, I guess apparently over the weekend there was a convention, and Viz was there, and they announced their plan to fill Bakuman as they're taking on a new series.
Right. And it looks like it's a new series that just started in Jump as well.
Yes, yeah, it just started.
That's
I think
pretty
2
cool.
chapters have been out, so.
Well, yeah, that's something that I remember that Zach talked about with Misaki when he had her on the podcast about possibly getting a new starting show in Jump in the in Alpha.
I think that was
Right.
always the plan since that. Because has any series started since Shonen Jump Alpha began aside from this one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's by it's the second series by an author who had another one called O Magadoki Zoo,
Uh-huh.
which I did not read. I don't read any of the Jump series aside from One Piece. but it's a new one. The English title is going to be Barrage, and I think it's kind of a sci-fi
Ooh.
futuristic thing. I believe. I haven't seen it for myself. I'll probably, I'll check it out once once alpha comes up. But it seems pretty cool. It was kind of funny because I would see, like in the last week or two, like there was a thread for it on Arlen Park forums, and the Japanese title, at least the way that they were romanizing it, was Sensei no Bulge, and the sensei was not like teacher sensei, but like every time I would see that, I would think, like, come touch sensei's bulge, kind of thing. It was really creepy looking.
Wow.
So I'm glad they went with Barrage. It's a good name.
Yeah. Oh dear. That wouldn't have been very good, would it?
No.
So, has anyone else here read the new Kenshin?
There's new Kenshin?
Yeah,
Yes.
just in Shonen Jump Alpha last week it started.
Oh, well, I'll have to look at that then. I actually read I never watched any of Kenshin, but I do own the Viz Big volumes of it.
Yeah, I think we talked about it briefly the last podcast or two. Steve was on, and it's sort of it's in the monthly
Yeah.
Jump magazine, so it wouldn't be a weekly
Right.
thing, and it's sort of like a retelling. Like the first chapter had,
Yahiko and...
yeah, it had a whole bunch of guys that you don't see for the first, 2 volumes or whatever.
Right, that too, yeah.
Is it a continuation or?
No, I don't. I think it's just a retelling. I'm not really sure what the point of it is, but
That's good.
I don't know. Yeah,
It's so they could make a new anime eventually and make more money.
yeah, I suppose ultimately. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good move for Alpha just because
Right.
it's one of the big Jump series of yesteryear, and there's still obviously lots of fans. Something
Lots of
useful
female
for them
fans, too.
Yeah, something
Oh,
useful
yeah.
for them to draw readers in for their service.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So here we go.
But yeah, no, it's I'm excited about the Barrage thing just because I want to see how it works. Starting a new series from scratch.
Like I feel obliged to read it now.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been reading like Naruto and Bleach
Well,
because
yeah, I mean, though...
Bleach, but a new series I should give it a shot.
Yeah, and also I haven't been reading, like, Neuro just because I've never heard of it really that much before, and it's, like, started at, like, what chapter?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 something. So
Yeah.
you're sort of lost if you haven't been following along already.
Right. Also, I haven't really checked out Toriko either. I don't know. Not a big fan of that one.
I wonder
Yeah.
if people like. I wonder if people have issues with Toriko just because the author has like prior legal issues. And you guys all know about that stuff, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, I know Greg doesn't like it partially for that reason. But I
Yeah, I
also,
know. That's why I brought it. That's why I was thinking.
Yeah. I don't think many readers actually are that familiar with his history.
I would guess like 95% of people who read Jump are even aware of that.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
let alone have it affect them.
I just didn't care much for the story in general.
You have to have Fire Crouch on and ask him about it.
So yeah, here we have the whole crew back already. So it's nice that it didn't take that long to get everybody. Only
Yeah.
about 40 minutes.
Or would you rather die here?
So yeah, let's see. But no, I'm actually interested. I don't think I've read a sci-fi manga before.
Does 20th Century Boys count as sci-fi? Not really. I mean,
No.
kind of. It's, a little
I,
bit, it's got sci-fi elements.
I wouldn't really consider it a sci-fi show, though.
Have you read it or did you see the movies?
I've read it. I read the first half of it. I read up to 21st.
I own up to volume 15. I need to buy more now.
Yeah.
I stopped buying the volumes when I started law school, so I'm like 4 or 5 volumes behind now.
Yeah. But Steven, I think I remember actually reading from you a long time ago that the second half of it is kind of a letdown.
Yeah, I was not. I think actually just about the point that Ed just mentioned, 15 was probably the last point in which I was really into it, and then after that it was kind of
Yeah. Have you read his latest series?
Yes, Billy Bat.
How is that?
It's pretty weird. I don't know. It's like he has a there's a big scope to the series, and he sort of jumps around a lot. Like it's sort of this kind of weird sort of human morality tale where, you know, like there's this bat that sort of, you know, he's sort of like the devil on the shoulder. He's the one who sort of misleads people and gets them to you know, follow their darker impulses and things like that. And that's sort of like a constant that remains, because then you'll see there's like Jesus and Judas are characters at one point, and then there's like ninjas from the Iga and you know, back in the 16th century or whatever, and then there's like you know, a manga artist in Japan like following World War II and so on. And so it just jumps all over the place, and so there's all these different characters. And I think it's okay. There are cool things about it, but I also feel like Urasawa's, like, his characterizations have gotten kind of dull. Like they're not quite as interesting as they have been in the past.
Yeah. Because I still love Monster.
Yeah, no, Monster is great. And Master Keaton, I think those are kind of in like the really gripping early parts of 20th Century Boys are some of his best stuff. But he can get sort of weirdly preachy and kind of bland in a way.
Yeah. I mean, I liked actually how Monster ended.
Yeah, no, I thought Monster was great. I loved it. I loved it.
I haven't read that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good did either of you ever read Genshiken, the manga? You know,
fact,
have you read the continuation of it?
I'm working on the continuation for Kodansha.
So they're releasing that in America.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's good. I might have to buy that, actually, because I only ever watched the anime of Genshiken, but I'm really curious to see what they do with the with the manga now.
Right. Yep.
I've looked at it a few times online. It looks interesting. It was always one of my favorite shows which I actually own on DVD. It's really cheap on Right Stuff.
Yeah.
Like $15 for the whole series, and like $15 each for both seasons, like $30 total.
Yeah, Genshiken's. I like Genshiken a lot. I was rereading it in order to, you know, refamiliarize myself with all the, you know, the characters and the background and stuff, and I was definitely reminded of why I liked it so much. Cool. It's fun stuff.
Yay!
So where are we at?
We
Where
have
are we at in the game? There we go.
we have everything that we need for the pickaxe, so I could get
Excellent.
a pickaxe.
We could we could end the episode here and be like, title this episode like an hour for a pickaxe. That's what we did. We're all out.
Hey.
We did all that collecting so that we can do more collecting.
Yep. Collecting.
Punch those bushes.
Yeah. Now, after a character dies, like Nami did, I don't think, until I go back to the camp, I could use her again.
Right. I think there may be a particular healing item you can use to revive them, but I'm not sure.
Nor am I.
Mysterious eggs.
Yep.
Ooh, lumber.
And I think this is
Does Frankie always pose when you do the pause screen? I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Frankie poses a lot.
Mysterious egg.
He's a poser. Yes.
Delicious eggs. You must nom them.
Right. So, yeah, I think now I have to go back the way I came to go to where I have to go next. It's never clear where you actually have to go. in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you can get maps. You found one earlier. There's a beach map that you got one.
Well, that's for treasure hunting.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Did they just like spring up out of the ground?
Huh?
Oh, the bad guys.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
do that.
they do. As we will see, there's a
Yeah.
mysterious story reason.
Yeah. Just so you know, when you guys talk about what you're seeing on screen, it's not going to make sense to anybody that watches it.
I think Ed is like 10 seconds behind me even.
I'm watching what's on the screen. Shouldn't that be what everyone else is seeing?
No. Because the audio is in sync to what's on the screen.
Oh yeah.
We have a very complicated setup here.
Yes. Just be nice to the people when we try describing things. But yeah, right now I'm getting a lot of items, which is going to hopefully help in the future.
Right. Yeah, lots of these grasses and things.
Yeah, and then hopefully I could make the pickaxe and... Oh my god.
That's
So yeah, there's a lot of flowers in this level. Who has the best range for attacks? Do you remember, Steven?
I think it's Usopp because he can shoot.
Yeah, but the thing is, after you shoot, you have to wait 2 seconds before you can shoot again. At least right now, because it's...
Yeah, you need to power him up, but then that involves fighting guys.
Right now I'm trying to power up Frankie a little bit. That's right, I have to unlock double jumping, I believe.
I don't even remember.
I keep thinking that's something that I could catch. I have to make a net, I have to make a fishing rod.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll level up Frankie a little bit more, and then... I like the sound that the guys make when they fall.
Jeez, Jason, you should be a voice actor.
Ha 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 ha. No. Oh, man. Wait, hold it. I'm sensing something. Or not. So yeah, what else is there that we could talk about right now as we backtrack all the way back to camp to make this pickaxe?
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Make your pickaxe, makes your shovel.
So, any TV shows anybody's watching lately?
What about Ed? Is Ed? Oh, there's Ed.
I'm here. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Mad Men in a few hours.
I gotta start that series. That's
I had to
another
watch
one.
I was gonna watch Breaking Bad today, then I just I woke up at noon and didn't shower until 5, so that just never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been catching up on Breaking Bad. I'm in the middle of season 4 now.
That's another.
I have the first 3 seasons on DVD and I haven't watched any of them yet. I got them for Christmas.
Oh man, it's great. It's very good. Yeah, and I'm basically in the same situation with Mad Men. Like I have all of the Mad Men DVDs, but I've only watched like the first 2 episodes or something.
I watched them on Netflix.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shows I have to watch. Just don't have time really. But no, like I was telling Steven earlier, I watched the special features for season 2 of Sherlock, which
I did watch the first season of Sherlock a month ago.
Oh, what did you think?
It was interesting enough. I mean, it was good. It was good enough to to keep my interest.
Yeah.
Are you not typically a British TV fan?
I watched a couple seasons of Doctor Who, but yeah, mostly. I mean, there's nothing special about British TV for me.
Ah, yeah.
So yeah,
It's
I think I'm not more attracted to British TV just because it's British, which seems like some people are.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think
I have friends who are definitely in that category.
yeah, I just think I like Stephen Moffat's stuff. Like I liked Jekyll. I like his seasons of Doctor Who, and I really like Sherlock a lot. Have you seen Jekyll, Stephen?
I watched the first episode and I did not like it.
Oh.
I mean, part of that it was that it's definitely a much lower budget show than
Well, yeah.
Sherlock, and so
Yeah.
it doesn't have that polish.
Right. I mean, Moffat also wrote all 6 episodes of that one, too.
Right.
Alright. So,
Back to camp.
let's develop stuff. Let's get the pickaxe. This is the first of many things we have to create. And
Correct. I have a whole screen full of those things.
And yeah. Development 2, Frankie's stuff. I don't have enough for any of these yet, I think.
Steven, you've watched The Wire, right?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, but I watched the first episode with a friend of mine yesterday, and made him start watching it.
Hmm.
That's something I like
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, it is a fantastic show.
Yeah.
As long as you can sort of get people over the first episode or two, like the hump, once they realize like, okay, this is a slow show and I have to pay attention, like then they start to get sucked in.
Yeah.
And
Alright. Where the hell do I go now?
Well, it's been about an hour, Jason. Don't we usually wrap it up?
Nah. We go a little bit. Plus, with how long this game's going to take to complete,
Yeah.
yeah. Steven, do you remember what's next? Maybe this way.
Let's see. Now there isn't a. Is there not a? Oh yeah, there you go. You go there. Is there not like a prompt that will tell you, like, we can get the guys to say like, here's what we're supposed to do next
No.
or something?
No, there isn't. There isn't. No.
Cool.
Because, that would be helpful.
Okay. Well, we have some comments from the chat. Someone says you go fight Mihawk, and the other person says go get a bone. And if I recall correctly,
Oh, that's at the
bones-
beach area. Right.
Yeah, at the skeleton, the giant.
Now, are all my guys, like, healed automatically?
Yeah. Once you go back. to
Alright,
the camp,
let's go lose to Mihawk. I mean, win.
That's right.
Right, optimistic.
Yeah, and then of course if you play Unlimited Cruise, you have Brooke as well, so you have 9 guys at your command.
You have 9 chances.
That's right.
I guess I should, like, level up characters, too, a little bit. Just so, like, I'm not trying to fight like Mihawk with characters just going, A, A,
Right.
A.
Yeah, and the nice thing is when they're at that stage, it only takes like a few guys for you to get the level up and get their better attacks.
Yeah, well, I just want to get Frankie's, like, AAA. Okay, I guess you could make a robot joke out of that. But I just want Frankie's, like, AAA, so I have some attack. So I have some completed moveset. I should be able to chop wood from the tree, don't you think? If I need wood, why can't I, like, take a pickaxe to the tree and kinda...
It's a pickaxe. It's not an actual axe.
I don't care. You could still get wood from it.
Jason, we're gonna put you out in the woods with an actual pickaxe, and we'll see how far you get.
I'm saying you could be able to get wood. Hell, Frankie could do it with just his hands, where he could just tear the tree apart and get wood. Right?
Stop saying it like that.
Oh, Ed.
I got wood right now.
Frankie's all like it.
Oh, those sound effects those guys make. Do I need, like, the blue fruit for anything, or could I just, like...
Blue fruit are good to have because you can convert them for...
Well, I could just
the
do that right
reward.
now.
Yeah. You can also use them in cooking stuff, although you need to build Sanji's stove first.
Oh, I forgot I had a build to a stove. You remember this game better than I do, and you played less of it.
Yeah, well, I also did play Unlimited Cruise within the last 6 months or so, so
Oh.
the concepts of the game are a little fresher.
That's right, I need my double jump before I could do that. Wait, you have to rebuild, like, it's like the
No,
same
it's not,
story?
It's not double jump. It's you have to dash jump.
I'm pretty sure I could unlock double jump too in the future, right?
In the chat, they were saying there is no double jump. We'll see what they say.
Oh,
Get confirmation on that.
never mind then. Alright, so...
Now we're gonna watch.
Now I'm
Jason
in.
die trying to jump. Yeah, no double jump.
Oh! There's number 2. There's number 3.
Wow, you're jumping
Ah.
straight over those.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so... Oh. Screw me off. These leaves are the actual boss battle.
Seems
Let's switch characters.
Oh, wow. Why can't Oda invent like a half frog character so Jason can jump on these lily pads?
Ah.
Oh God.
Number 3.
Oh my god.
Alright, this has to be like wrong or something. What the f- Come on. I should just like try to skip. Oh. Chopper's dead.
How dare you?
There he goes. Poor helpless Chopper. He's got a devil fruit.
Oh!
And it's, like sending him into the water over and over again.
Well, it's looking like Sanji'll be that
Yep,
guy.
yeah.
What the fuck, Sanji? Stop running into the wall. What wall?
It's like they know the jumping is terrible because they will checkpoint you onto each individual lily pad.
Right?
That's how long it takes.
I think characters without Devil Fruit lose less health, though. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you know, I think you're right. Yeah, Sanji's not losing very much. That's interesting. It's a nice touch.
Oh my god. What is in this chest, I wonder? No!
You were-
Yeah, there you go.
Screw it. Honey. All that for honey.
Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey.
Oh. Let's go with Zoro now to get back.
Yeah, I don't. Or actually, yeah, I think you can
What
get
the-
up there to that stone.
Alright, maybe I should just...
Yeah, the troll faces in the box. That's pretty much it.
Alright.
It's just a drawing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can you jump straight onto the rock?
Nope. Alright,
There you go.
Alright, come on.
I do like too that running to the edge of the lily pad is like running into a brick wall.
Aha! I hit the rock. And now that all my... Really? Oh, let's go back and save everybody. Oh, let's
There
go
you
back
go.
and heal everyone. Does that sound like a good idea? Al?
Oh my gosh, yes.
At least I got that treasure chest.
Thank God. Where would we be without that honey?
Winnie the Pooh would be quite crossed.
My eyes. I'm gonna go watch that video compilation of Nicolas Cage freaking out.
There you go.
I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire.
Oh, speaking of videos, Stephen Ed, I don't know if you saw this. I posted this on Facebook and Twitter, but there is, I guess from like Emerald City Con or whatever convention in Seattle, they had a bunch of voice actors do a reading of the Star Wars script. Like, you know, Billy West was there. More guys than my mind's...
That were in the movie?
No, just voice actors, like famous voice actors, like just doing their voices. With the
Were
script.
they like doing their own take on it, or were they trying to sound, you know, like...
No, they were
Mark
doing
Hamill?
their own. Like they were doing, like, for example, like you would have some Porky Pig, you would have some Bender, you would have some Professor from Futurama, Yakko and Wacko.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's awesome. It's just great how they implement the characters, and there's two videos. There's that one's like an hour and a half where they just do a few scenes from Star Wars. They have another one where it's just like a bunch of movies that they try out.
Mhm.
That's like
Famous
an hour long.
scenes.
Yeah, from like The Princess Bride and Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
So now everybody should be healed, right?
Yes.
Yes, everybody is healed.
Save before you...
Oh, right. I should probably save. I gotta make sure that I got that honey.
That's right. You don't want to lose that.
I can't wait to see how many minutes it took to do that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, though. But yeah, for those that don't know about the videos I was talking about, I'll link them in the YouTube description for the Star Wars thing. And if Ed gives me a list of the videos that he occasionally mentions, I'll link those as well.
Oh.
Now you have to go find them.
The only one I remember was the Nicolas Cage one. What else did I talk about?
The Harrison Ford playing Uncharted.
Yeah. No, for that review. That's Nicolas Cage losing his shit.
Okay.
That in the chat. And then Harrison
Yeah.
Ford playing-
Well, no, not. Don't do it in the chat. Do it in the Skype message, so I have it for later to put in
Okay.
the YouTube.
And then, of course, it removes the URL anyways on Ustream.
You
Yeah.
can still copy and paste, right?
No, I mean, it literally says URL removed.
Oh.
Hey, look! I just got honey, and I didn't have to jump frickin' lily pads like a frog.
Presumably because Ustream is infested with bots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watching this reminds me that Zorro is the best way to play.
Yeah, I'm kind of
completely
slowly
destroying
remembering that. Hey, look. I better... Hey, should I try jumping lily pads again?
No.
That was a very quick no. Maybe I could
Yeah.
slice the frog.
No, you have to get the net too.
Aw.
Frog. Although I do like that he has a little samurai hat on.
Yeah. He's just sitting there watching me kill all these Marines.
Yeah.
There's that stupid treasure chest.
That frog does not give a fuck.
Yeah, the frog's just like, yeah, it's whatever. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. If I run, I use the SP, which is stupid.
Yeah, that seems like a bad design choice.
So are there like other adventure stages in this game other than just wandering around a jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are like 5 or 6 different.
I thought you said you watched Zach play this.
He never got past this part.
Ah.
As far as I know, I mean, I think he played more parts of it when I was employed and he wasn't. So,
Mm.
for the 8-month period we lived together after college.
Zach couldn't get past the lily pads.
The lily pads of doom.
We just ended up playing like ping pong, Wii ping pong. I got really good at that.
Trust me, like my family,
Hey!
probably 80 to 90% of the Wii time was spent on Wii Sports and Mario Kart.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty smart that they put the Wii Sports in there.
Oh
Esports
yeah,
Sword is actually really fucking awesome too.
yeah. The like the archery stuff. And,
Right.
Ping pong is
yeah, sword fighting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sword fighting. That was.
Oh, that was in the second one.
Yeah.
I didn't get the second one. I only have the one that came with the damn system.
I don't
Yeah,
see
the
much.
second-
What is this? A fucking Sonic 3? No, Sonic and Knuckles bouncing on mushrooms. It's metaphors.
Ed, you're way behind. Don't talk. People on YouTube watching this or in the stream watching this are gonna be like, that happened like a minute ago.
Why do I even watch the video?
Because I don't know. The
Yeah.
All right, so I believe the Mihawk fight was around here somewhere. Here. Okay, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, that goes to the fishing spot.
Oh, wait, it was there. Okay.
Yeah, turn around.
Alright, open item menu. Let's use this. Because I don't want to, like, use another blue one for that, like, little itty bit. Probably one of the
Right.
bitter grasses.
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, there are a few tricky things where you don't want to waste the big items if you only
Right.
have a small amount to gain.
See, there's some strategy involved.
Yeah.
Or power.
You have to find some way to use up all these damn items so that they're not clogging your inventory.
Oh my god. Oh god, another thing I have to jump to? Alrighty.
Honestly, like,
Hey, I did it!
I think as annoying as the collecting is, it would be like half as annoying if they just let you pick up infinite items. So you didn't have to like keep shuffling them around, your storehouse back at the camp, and like not
Right.
being able to pick them up when you get to them. Because that's so stupid.
Oh, so it was just the fishing spot.
Better get building that fishing rod.
Ah, ha ha ha. Do I really need to fish for anything in this game? Like, anything, like,
Little,
to move?
little Satori and Kotori there. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha!
I wonder if they were like that the voice actor was trying to conjure up like old Mickey Mouse or something with those guys.
Ha ha! Probably.
Yeah.
Damn it! Fell in the water. Alright, where is Mihawk? I should probably get some more wood, though. Actually, you know what? I have to do one of those jumping maneuvers. Screw it.
Yeah, there are a few of the particular trees that you can actually cut down around the beach.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey. Just slice, slice, A. Yeah, so, with E3 coming up, are there any games you're excited to see?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I know what is being shown
Right.
at E3. I mean, I'm guessing they'll probably, or I don't even know if they said they were going to have it. I've been looking forward to BioShock Infinite for a while, but I've actually put myself on a media shutout. Like, I don't want to see any more of it than I've already seen. Like, I just want to go into that fresh whenever it does come out, and that's not coming out until next year now. So,
Right.
I don't. I'm not sure if they're going to show a video or anything there.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to more on The Last of Us.
Right. Yeah.
Oh hey guys, my computer's out of battery, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye now.
Alright.
Okay.
It was fun having you on, Ed.
It was good having
Yeah,
you.
thanks
It was
for
good
coming
being here. You talked about. I mean, this game is so ripe for parody.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, feel free to
Okay.
come on anytime.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, so,
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, Last Guardian, that's another good one. See if they
yeah,
have anything to say about
see if
that.
they finally release that one.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I'm sure it'll come out the same time that, what is that, Final Fantasy 13 Versus comes out.
Yeah.
They've both been under development for like 6 years or something.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that one's been in development for a while. Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to that game from Agent. You
Which
know,
one was that?
Agent was, I think, one of the games first announced for the PS3, and it was being done by Take-Two.
Uh-huh.
I actually have a friend who works at Take-Two. I should ask him. He won't tell me.
I would imagine if it was something that was one of the original games announced for the PS3 that it's probably not coming out if it's not out yet.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, hey, there's a bone. So, oh,
Yeah, you gotta look for these.
yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do my dash eye. But
Yeah, and there are certain things like those vines there. Zoro can cut them down with his swords, but
Right.
like the other guys can't.
yeah. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to. I believe they just announced that there's another Zone of the Enders coming out or something. But they're working on another.
Yeah, I've never played those. It's one of the series that I sort of missed out on.
Yeah. Well, they're coming out with the HD collection. I got to get the HD collection though for Ico and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, me too. There are a lot of those collections coming out.
Yeah.
Particularly like the PS3, like any of the series, like they did doing the Ratchet and Clank ones, they did
Right.
Prince of Persia.
Well, the Ratchet and Clank ones is good because I've only played the PS3 ones actually.
Yeah.
And I've actually really enjoyed those, though I haven't played the All 4 one yet.
I played that one with my roommate, and it's okay, but it's not that great. It's not as good as the regular games.
Yeah, you see, they made that one like more of a multiplayer spiel, so
Yeah,
I wasn't like, I was kind of like, ooh, how's this gonna work out?
yeah, it's fun with other people, but it's probably not that fun by yourself.
Right. It doesn't have like an online, or
I think so. Oh, you just missed a spot on the ground.
I did.
Close behind you.
You know what? You being 10 seconds behind doesn't
Yeah,
really help.
unfortunately.
You just missed that. Where? Oh, like a few feet that way.
Yeah. That should be. the
That should be
last.
enough.
Yeah, that's 3, I believe.
How do I get that? Treasure chest.
There's a spot that might be another thing that you need to. Oh, I know what it is. It's the big black stone that you can't break yet.
Oh.
Yeah, the one thing that I like, it's cool that you sort of power up your guys by using all these moves, but once you get them up pretty high and the combat isn't really that useful anymore, like then you start wandering around here to get stuff and there's just guys spawning all over the place, like everywhere you go, and you sort of have to fight them because they'll just keep chasing you around.
Yeah, now Sanji and Zoro seem to start with the A and double A.
Yeah, they'll have A and double A, and you just bust them up.
Maybe I was supposed to have everybody with the A and double A by that point. Whoops. My lord. Hey, I could dig here. God darn, you have to like line it up.
Yeah, and it's sort of like the same thing with the like with the net when you're trying to catch the guys on the tree, like the different characters because they have different heights. Like, if you stand next to the tree with Frankie, he'll be hitting it like 10 feet up high on the tree, whereas Chopper will be like way down on the bottom.
God, for catching bugs too, it's like a strategy.
Yeah,
It's like swing horizontal to get the like bugs on
Right.
the trees instead of
Right.
vertical. It's like fuck you. Hey, those bones are alive. Alright, someone said they wanted to see Robin, I saw.
watch Robin get killed by Mihawk.
Yeah. Alright. Is this like... Does this have to be done, or...
Yeah, this is part of the.
This is part of the story? Yeah, I see the little thingy running towards me like, grrr. Zoro's like, what the hell is that? Did you notice, like, this rabbit's, like, backstory is, like, everybody's backstory, like, meshed together? Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, completely unoriginal.
My name is Dracul Mihawk. Let me tell you something. It's too
He was abandoned by his master, who then ate his own leg.
Dude, this game had more blood than Gai Tsukumuso.
become stronger. I'll be waiting for you as long as it takes here at the top. Train yourself and surpass this sword. Go ahead, surpass me, Roranoa.
Grr. Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's a big sword you have, Mika. Hawk.
He's very happy to see you.
It's futile. What?
What? Oh, it's so fun knowing... Ah! Hey, let me hit you. Hit. No, not me. Could I hit them with the pickaxe?
I don't think you want to try that.
I do. Okay, maybe not. Let's go Chopper. Chopper worked well before. Uh-oh, this isn't boding well.
Yeah, I would always start with the weak guys and do as much as I could with them, so that, you know, when they started busting out the really tough attacks near
Hey.
the end, that I would be using the toughest.
I can
guys.
now throw test tubes at Mihawk. Or not. I just died. Come on, Usopp. That's not... I think that little thing just saved me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's working well so far. Mihawk keeps missing me. Power shot. Oh, so... Oh. That was actually working out pretty well. Run away! Alright, that's not working
Yeah.
out anymore.
That's where the. That's also where the auto aim helps too with Usopp, because you can just shoot straight at him every time.
Yeah. Oh. Shit.
Thanks.
I dodged it!
A plus B is dodge, in case you forgot. According to Frog Hat Vampirate.
Dodging is for sissies. Ah!
Usopp would never avoid the attacks of an enemy.
Yeah. I'm helping him achieve his dream of becoming a brave warrior of the sea.
That's true.
And now we go to Nami for this final...
Yeah, Nami for the finishing.
I always do forget dodging in games, honestly. I was like... Well, that's because I guess we were used to playing Kaizokumusou where there was no such thing.
Well, I mean, you did dodge, but it, like, I usually didn't. I just thought of it less of as a dodge.
Oh,
than
yeah.
as, like a
I
combo.
used it as, a combo of attack string.
Yeah.
Alright, who should I bring out now? Luffy, Frankie, Zoro, or Sanji?
Frankie.
Frankie?
Yeah.
Super. I have my...
Meanwhile, the chat says Sanji Zoro.
Alright, I'll do Sanji next. Haha. I think Frankie's gonna beat him. Yep, Frankie beat him.
Man, yeah, Frankie's attacks are pretty studly.
Yeah. He was pretty powerful. I was doing pretty well with Usopp as well.
Yep. Well, you know, that's the classic Usopp for you. He has a trick to him, and if you can use him well, he's one of the best.
Component for the... I like how it says, got a new component for the... We don't know what the F this is called, just show the picture.
Yeah. For the green thing.
Yeah, for the green thingy. Oh, one of the things broke.
What's that?
Treasure!
Hmm. So yeah.
Ray.
Hurrah. So, alright, so what's next on the list? Oh, hey, we're back at the camp.
Oh, great. You don't have to go backtracking.
Treasure!
Oh, treasure. Alright. Anyways,
I think that was probably a pretty good spot to finish.
I'm just trying to think, how much longer is this game?
It's a lot longer.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go next.
It says go to the forest next, according to One Piece Otaku.
Go to the forest. Let's see if I could just build anything.
Yeah, let's check the last check before we call it a day.
Hey, I could build this. I like how flipping the table is, you know, part of making a stove.
Yeah. I always like that.
No. Could I make any food? What does making the food accomplish? Anything?
It will increase your hit points and your SP depending on which item it is. And you use them in your inventory. But then, of course, they have the thing where, like, the first time you use it, it gives you the full benefit, and then the second time it's like half, and then after that, you only get 1 point.
So I should probably improve like Luffy, Zoro, or Frankie.
I'd say if you're only going to use those guys for the most part, then that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Particularly because we're probably not going to spend a lot of time grabbing ingredients to cook food.
Right, so
it's not really moving forward. In the
Who do you
story.
think I should give it to then? Who do you think I'm going to be able to get through this the quickest with?
I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't hurt to go with Luffy,
Yeah.
at least for now. I mean, of course, you know, they like the value that they get is in relation to their sort of hit point value
Well,
already. So, you know, Frankie has the most hit points; he'll get the most increase. But
yeah, I guess I'll give it to Luffy, Zoro, and Frankie since I can make 3 of them.
sure,
And they're easy to get too, the eggs.
yeah. Although I'm not sure if we'll see many on going through the forest.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, I should save it. Oh man. Journal time. Return to title? Yes, we are done for today, correct?
Yes, we are.
Oh my lord. So, that has been the start of... Exactly. Oh dear, oh dear.
One Piece Unlimited Adventure.
Yeah. Someone said it took him over 100 hours to get 100%. It only
that's-
took me 65.
Jason tried to quiz me on that, and I guess he did it in 120 hours, and he was like 65, and I was like, oh wow, that's a lot faster than I would have expected, because I was definitely on track to take at least that much in my game before I got bored or sidetracked or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what? That does it for this week. My mind's kind of just dead. Busy weekend, Memorial Day weekend, no work tomorrow. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I guess everyone enjoy your weekends.
Yes, enjoy your...
Now that it's almost over.
And, well, by the time someone watches this video on YouTube, it will be over.
Yeah,
Enjoy your next weekend, is what we're trying to say.
just enjoy your life.
Yes. And, not next episode, but the week after that, expect a lot of E3 talk. We'll probably
Yeah,
be going
probably.
over... Steven, do you plan to watch all the press conferences?
I don't usually watch them. I usually let people sort of, break down all the interesting information. I think the only game press conference that I've ever watched live was the one for Kaizoku Musou, where they didn't actually show anything new.
Right.
It's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, I usually watch Sony's and Nintendo's, but for the sake of the podcast, I'll watch Microsoft's, EA's, and Ubisoft's. So this way we get a nice in-depth discussion about video games.
Alrighty. Should be fun.
Yes, so I hope you all look forward to that. Yes, there's a bunch of places that I know are saying they're streaming it or whatever. Spike TV, as someone mentioned, is going to show it live. But I think Screw Attack's website, I think they're actually going to be streaming press conferences this year. That's the website I usually go to, video game news. Probably GameSpot or... Yeah, it is GameSpot. Yeah, GameStop is the store, GameSpot is the site.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So confusing. I think IGN will probably do something too. I don't know. Find your means. I know Microsoft's, I believe, is Monday. And... Yeah, or... I don't know the schedule offhand. I know Sony shows theirs, like, at night. Like 6 p.m. Pacific. So that one's always easy to watch online because it's after work. But
Okay, yeah, let's see. Microsoft is in the morning on Monday, June the 4th, and Sony's is in the evening, and then Nintendo's is on Tuesday morning.
yeah.
There you go.
I think Nintendo's for me is noon, right?
Yes, that should be right.
And what time is it? Microsoft's?
12:30.
Your
on
time?
Monday. No, your time.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so it begins, I think, June 5th.
June 4th.
June
yeah.
4th. That's close. June 4th is when E3
So
starts.
yeah, a week from Monday.
Yeah, and then June 10th is when we'll do our E3 extravaganza episode. So please join us for that, but you should always join us anyways. But
Yes.
anything, as always, you want to discuss, join us live, as these fine people are doing currently. You can make recommendations, what we should talk about, help fill our, let's see, distracted minds.
Yes. While we're collecting
Yes, while we're collecting, and collecting, and collecting,
and collecting.
and collecting. And then collecting some more, and collecting. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, but also let us know what else you want to see, what you guys would like us to talk about, and how we can improve this. So,
Sure. We're open to suggestions.
yes, so as always, my name is Jason,
And my name is Steven.
and we shall see you all next time. Take care.
Goodbye.